In this video, I rely on a presentation which was prepared by artificial intelligence. We really live very interesting time when you can use artificial intelligence as a search machine and you will get all the information of the official medical care industry, and you can follow it, or I use it with proper engineering of prompts. You can use artificial intelligence for research, and it also very big help. So, but now I just don't want to read this presentation. You can download the presentation from a link in the description to this video, and you can read and follow the official opinion, but I give only my comments. And please mind that my project is very radically different from what we have now. My project is about radical extension of lifespan, which is not proven, and maybe it is not correct. My opinion may or may not coincide with opinion medical professionals. And if you take it, you just mind that it is only for education properties, and I don't give any medical advice, and I'm not responsible if you use this information in any way. So again, this application tom.app is very helpful to in a matter of minutes to get all the information from internet about what is recommended and what you need, any subject. And this presentation about intermittent fasting, and you will find valuable information. And unfortunately, I don't follow this information, and because I have some personal opinion, and I also know my personal experience, and I don't follow this recommendation at all. Okay, this I believe that this recommendation on intermittent fasting can be dangerous. Anyway, intermittent fasting is not proven as helpful for people, and you have to be very cautious. And as an example, I give that my father was following intermittent fasting for years, and the only what he got actually it is sarcopenia and dementia, and eventually he trusted medical professionals too much, and he died 90 years old. It is, you may consider that it is a long life, but I don't think so. He was in good health, and he was able to live longer. But again, it is also I consider that following official recommendation is not helpful for extension of lifespan. So, but again, that's official recommendations are that recommends you to use balanced diet, and this I strongly oppose this opinion. Okay, here you can find what kind of intermittent fasting you can use, different methods, and then benefits. Again, it is very highly recommended by official medical professionals to use so-called balanced diet with a lot of fibers, a lot of fruits and vegetables. I follow strict carnivore diet with some supplements, because again my project is so much different from what is established by medicine and medical professionals. Okay, then it is true that intermittent fasting helps to support a healthy microbiota, but there are conditions, and I don't please mind that it can be not so true. About longevity, as I said, my father lived much shorter actually than he can, because he was in good health and he did a lot of exercises, etc. But he, for this intermittent fasting, I think damaged his health a lot. So, but I use intermittent fasting, and I use one meal a day. But again, in a completely different conditions. Okay, exercise the same. I use one meal a day, and then it is very good help to grow muscles. But again, my opinion is very much different, and that's indeed I know that human growth hormone is release production is increasing on conditions of intermittent fasting, especially one meal a day. and I use it. My muscles grow, my strength is and endurance are growing, but again there are conditions for this. Okay, please mind that intermittent fasting is not good for all people. You have to be very cautious, and again, it can damage your health, to my opinion. And what is about the mental health, the same. My father developed amnesia because he was relying on this so-called balanced diet, and despite he was following religiously this intermittent fasting recommendations, like fasting every week for a day and every month for a few days long. So, but again, it's only damaged his health. Sleep, okay, I confirm that sleep, intermittent fasting, especially one meal a day for me, in my conditions, that's very much helpful to sleep. I sleep 8 hours, and it helps me to grow muscles again and to recover better and to improve my health. I believe that in older age you have to follow it, but there are conditions and you can damage your health a lot. So again, you see here that so-called balanced diet. I oppose this opinion, but again, it is my personal opinion. I'm not medical professional. I take this risk to damage my body, my health, but I do it intentionally because I'm crazy scientist. I want to get the result, and I use my body for trials, for experiments. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. If I cannot recommend you. Okay, here again, pictures generated by artificial intelligence, sometimes very funny, because artificial intelligence mostly cannot draw fingers. You see, so crazy that it's a little bit funny, but whatever we can say. The heart health, again and again, that it is really indeed helps intermittent fasting if you, but there are conditions, or you can even develop cancer with intermittent fasting. It all depends on some details which are not disclosed in here. Autophagy, indeed, intermittent fasting helps to ignite autophagy, but there are conditions, and if you just fasting, it may ignite autophagy, but also it can lead to sarcopenia. Okay, immune function the same because immune function is very much related to gut microbiota and to conditions of your epithelium layer in the guts, and then intermittent fasting helps to keep the epithelium layer and your guts in good health. Yes, and then it is helpful, but there are conditions again. Inflammation all the same, but okay, it's okay. Again, it's there are conditions, and it may help or may not. Okay, but always if you follow anything, any recommendation, even official medical professionals, it is on your own risk. So decide for yourself. And as some of my friends tell me that nobody lives longer than 130 years, and if I will live for so long, above 130 years, then they will believe me. But till now, they will follow recommendations of official medical professionals, and then this is true. So it is, I take my risk and I follow my research, but it is not recommended for everyone. Everybody is special. Weight loss, again, intermittent fasting can help you lose weight, but sarcopenia can develop as a result. So be careful, be careful. In my conditions, I grow muscles. I don't lose muscle mass. I grow. I see that the strength and endurance are growing in my case, but there are details which I don't disclose here in this video in my comments. Sustainability, again, such so-called balanced diet, I believe, is not sustainable, but it is up to you, absolutely up to you. Social life, I believe that cheating days are possible. If there are some party, you can cheat, but with some consequences, of course. So if you drink alcohol or smoking or eating some not very healthy food, yeah, there will be consequences, but okay, but it is again, social life is important for your well-being, and why not some days you can do this personalization. Again, you see the picture, it is so-called healthy balanced diet. I'm absolutely opposite to this opinion, absolutely opposite. And good news that I really see some rejuvenation in my body. My not only my blood pressure and the lung vital capacity are growing, and but even skin is improving. But it takes long. Unfortunately, skin is very difficult to rejuvenate because blood circulation is very slow in the skin. But I see some improvements. It just will take much longer. And okay, that's it. That planning, meal planning. Okay, my way of meal planning is so simple. I prepare meals for a few days in future, and I keep it in the freezer and then refrigerator, and I just use microwave oven to heat it up, and it's very easy for me, and so I'm saving a lot of time and also money. What is interesting, I save in money because I'm not I don't buy very expensive food, and I don't buy all this overpriced vegetables and fruits. Instead, I eat I follow a strict carnivore diet. Okay, mindset again. If you follow so-called balanced diet, you will suffer from hunger, from bad mood, and stress. In my case, it's nothing. I feel quite well. I'm not excited. I'm very stable in my mood. I feel myself quite good, quite well, and sometimes side effects that I have some sudden joy in my body and a lot of energy. This is certainly side effects which I enjoy actually. Okay, conclusion. Yeah, intermittent fasting can help you, but maybe not. If again, everybody is special. If everybody, there are many details to in this, and again, if you follow intermittent fasting, there are many details to consider, and it may help too. It may benefit. You can get some health benefits from it, or it may damage your health. So again, it's very special, and many details have to be disclosed, and this research on intermittent fasting is not established yet, and there are much research is going on, so we are not certain in it. Okay, then please, I just present you this video to show you that with artificial intelligence you can get anything where in a matter of minutes, or official recommendations, or if you are good in prompt engineering, you can get anything else, any information available on internet. You can get any information, and it is very helpful for my research. I use it almost every day, or try to use it every day if I do research, and it is big help. So I recommend you to use artificial intelligence not only as a search machine, but again as a prompting, properly prompting them, and to get some more valuable information. Do your own research, try to be informed, and try to decide about your health. My opinion or any other opinion, I believe, is optional, so I would never take any responsibility for your health. It is my project is about my health and my longevity first of all, and then if it will work, I have to prove it that it works, but it will take time, and certainly, and even if it will be supported officially, it will take time. For now, I don't have any support, but if you want to support my project, please don't forget to press like and bell button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. It will help me. Okay, it will help me, and maybe you will get some interesting information from me, and then okay, that's hopefully it will help you. And please mind that my goal is not only improvement of health, so this is just one option, and I go much further, and for much further that step I use something else which I very optional. But some people who who decide to ask me for help can get my help, personal help. But again, it is not my responsibility. They take it on own risk, but they are, looks very happy because what I'm getting my improvement in like blood pressure and in endurance and physical performance and lung capacity, it works for me, and it seems so it can work for some of my clients. Okay, so but again, to be my client, it is a special option. So will you decide it or not? It's up to you. Okay, have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.